workshop, especially the one who are taking the trouble to translate and put them in Hindi and Tamil and also in Spanish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not easy to translate online like that, especially when I'm speaking too fast, okay? So I will try, because I'm trying to break this up in 2 sessions. First session, second session, today part 1, part 2, and we will see how we can manage it, okay? I might finish the whole day today, I'm not sure, okay? So let's start the class now. Thank you very much. Is the TV clear? Because I see only half a TV. Can you see the full TV? It's very important that you see the full TV. Somebody says in Malaysia, 70 have died. People who got a lot of chest problem, they are the first to be attacked, because corona comes into the nervous, our respiratory system through the esophagus and attacks this part, okay? So I sincerely ask everybody here in the workshop, please take the wand and do aura cleansing for yourself, for your children, or for your family, at least 2 or 3 times a day, and then do the Ida Pingala and heal the stomach and activate your spleen chakra and your thymus gland, and also we found out there's a tonsil and adenoids. Okay, do this now. Very simple, do it. Then your body will be ready. Okay, so please stop taking all this heavy stuff that is not going to bring any good to your body, especially all of this coffee and all of this acidic food and white flour. Cut them down. I'm sure you can't get green vegetable, but cut down all of this food. Okay, right. Thank you very much, all of you. I just want one final confirmation. Is the TV clear? Can somebody confirm this? Is the TV clear? Because I only see half of it here. If it's not clear, I will go and do adjustment there. Is the TV clear, guys? It's full TV, but look very small. Okay, it's watching. Let me go and adjust the TV now. Huh? Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels. Okay. Okay. How about now? Tell me how is it now? I just adjust the TV. No coffee. Don't put a crying face. Tonsils and adenoids. The pictures are there in my yesterday's presentation. I already loaded yesterday's lymphatic system into the TV. Okay, into the YouTube. So go and have a look. Okay, good. Okay, shall we start now? Someone saying half shown, someone saying full shown. I'm not too sure. So I assume that this TV and myself are clear. Let me go and have a look at the TV now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's start now. Today's workshop, it's a bit long workshop. We're going to understand about emotions and how we can use prana while healing to free the emotion and start healing. So we call it emotional freedom healing. How to free our emotion. There are many ways of people trying to free the emotions. They go and sit down under a tree. They go and sit down in the nature. They find a house very far away from mankind. Some of them sit down and meditate for hours and hours. Sometimes they just do the mantras and mantras and mantras. So maybe 10,000, 8 mantras and mantras. Yeah, it's a form of trying to find a way to detach yourself from something else. But is it the real way of removing all the emotion that you have? It's a very question you have to ask. Is this the only way or some other way? And if that's the way, why are people suffering so much? Can anybody sit down quietly for 10 minutes and just sit down for 10 minutes? Is it possible? The problem is still there. It's not gone away. You just close your eyes. Okay, it's very important to understand that thing, okay? Now, I try to speak slower today, so people are translating. I want to give it some time. Let's give a clap for all our translators for doing a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now, Emotional Freedom Healing Workshop number 2. Today is the 10th of April 2020. We're having the class from Malaysia live on Facebook. Let's give a big clap to Facebook for allowing us all to use their channel, and it's free of charge and doing wonderful things to bring so many people together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Facebook. Okay? And as I said, some of social medias are doing very well. They're helping us a lot. And the best part is they're not charging us anything, they're giving us free. How wonderful. So we ought to bless this guy for doing such a work. Okay? Now, this is how we call ourselves. Next. Now, Prana while healing. The small movie, a little short thing. Disclaimer. All disclaimers, what we do, you have to be very careful now. We're going live all over the world. We have disclaimers now. What we can do, what we cannot do. We have PVH scans now. We sell a lot of things on PVH scans. Workshop of all our PVH things now. It's a founder's view and not covered by any good belief system, okay? No touch, no method, prana therapy. Thank you for watching this now. Good. Number 1. Do's and don'ts in any of our Prana Violet Healing Workshop. Number 1, please be silent, raise your hands. This is a big workshop. Huh? You raise your hand. Here you just ask questions by the phone. Okay? Now somebody hopefully can get this sent to my 504. Next, we are not obliged to heal. So don't ask questions right now. Okay, because the people they are translating, don't ask right now. When the class finish, then you start asking questions. Easy for us to answer. Okay, and I also can see it. Otherwise, now it's all gone so far away. Now, so please ask questions. The moment I put thank you, ask questions, and we can start. We can read. Okay, don't put too much of thank you messages. So that is the whole thing. Ask genuine questions, and we'll answer. Ask questions only regarding this workshop. Don't ask about marriage. Don't ask about children and birth and things like that. Huh? Let's do it properly. Okay. Now, next, we are not obliged to heal you anyway. What we want to do is teach you in how to heal yourself and heal others. No discussion of religion and politics. We talk about dark energy, soul, and white magic. So we talk about soul, we talk about black magic, we talk about white magic. All that. Some healing are 2 minutes, and some will take more than time. Some healing 2 minutes, we'll finish the whole healing, then it'll be fine. Some will take more than 2 minutes. Okay. Some healings will require the change of diet. You may have to change your diet. Understand, my friend? You don't change diet, nobody can help you. In fact, today a lot of emotion can cause by imbalance of acid and body and temperature and many things. So you eat the wrong food, the thing goes up. If somebody drinking coffee and coffee or lime, you can get a lot of acid. When acid goes, you have a headache. When headache is there, the chemical imbalance in the head is gone. It cannot produce so many chemicals on the head. So you can leave the workshop whenever you're not feel comfortable with our talk, what we do. Okay, so if you don't feel comfortable, you can switch off and go out. Don't sit down there and try to find a way. Don't be a skeptic. We are not interested in all these skeptic people. We are here to heal you, and we want to teach you how to heal yourself. Okay? Next, no VIP treatment. Everyone is the same in the eye of spirit. So don't come and say, oh, my father, my mother, you know who my father is. We don't want to think. We are here to help everybody. Okay, next, all healing and teachings are free of charge. We accept gratitude. So whatever money you give will come back to us, and we'll use that to travel all over the world and make more affirmations and the healing wand to give to people. So far, all we have given free of charge. Okay. Now, thank you very much for many people are doing good things. They are putting money to us. I thank all of you. Thank you. Okay, now, very important. Please do not ask healing for people who do not believe in PVH or who do not attend the workshop. So no point of asking about my daughter, my son. They're not interested. What's the point? What's the point of talking to people who are not interested or they don't want? Don't force people to get healed. Maybe it's a karma not to get healed. Maybe the black magic is too strong that they want to get. Let it be. No problem. You take care of your soul. You take care of your karma in this lifetime. Okay? It's very important that some of them are medical specialists. They all do a lot of things. Oh, I don't believe in this. I believe in the one. You know, there's one psychiatrist. She should watch this. You know, she came to my class and told me, no, I'm a psychiatrist. No, I don't listen. It's up to you. First of all, how many people have you actually cured? You just give medicine, and you talk, and then give medicine, and you go back home. Finish, okay? Now, like that, remember this, huh? Please leave the class if you don't feel comfortable. Next. There are many minds out there. Many minds. Many minds. You can see them. A lot of minds. Children, old people, Indian, Chinese, Malay. Everybody has a mind. And that mind is programmed to some extent. So much of program inside them. Who programs them? A lot of people. The environment, the school you go to. In my country, you got Chinese school, you got Indian school, and you got the co-ed school, the Malay school. When I was a small boy, there was a co-ed where we don't call it, we call it English school. Now it's all Malay school. It was English school, we had Chinese school and Malay school. The Chinese children are brought differently, the Indian are differently. So we all meet together when we are started 6 and Form 1. Okay? 6, 7, around that. So we meet more and new people will look, it's totally different. Okay, sometimes some schools are all co-ed. Some are just boys' school and girls' school. You see how they grow up. They are the girl and boys' school until they are Form 5, until they're 17 years old. They don't meet other people. They don't even meet boys. So a lot of difference in so many minds everywhere. And many thoughts affecting the masses of people everywhere. The masses affected by thought forms. Your neighbor can be another race. Your neighbor can be another man of a different race, of a different culture, of a different race, of so many things, or even a different country. Oh, this guy is from this country. Oh, this guy is from this country. Always like that. So you can put all lot of thought form. I'm talking too fast, sir. Sorry, guys. So a lot of things can happen by the masses. So we are all having so many minds, and these thoughts are all flying around, flying around everywhere. And somebody can pick up the thought form and you can get angry, and this thought form can go from my house to my neighbor's house. The neighbor's house thought form can come into my house. There is no barrier for thoughts. The brick wall cannot hold it, can hold a sound. You can make a big wall and put soundproofing and the sound will not come inside. But the thoughts will come into your house. Remember this, my friend, the thoughts will go everywhere. It's like a Wi-Fi. You know the Wi-Fi we have? The Wi-Fi in my house, the neighbors can see also fine, but you need a password to go into my Wi-Fi. Like even this wall is there, you can travel. How far you can travel? Before the Wi-Fi travels here, we have cable TV. It's coming on the satellite through the cable to the house. So imagine, if those information can come like that, imagine the human thought form, how far the human thought forms can travel. How far the human thought forms can travel, my friend. It's crazy, you understand? These thoughts are so powerful. They can project some thought form, and thought form can go from here to Australia. Sometimes people say, hey, and he calls, hey, I just thought about you, I feel like calling you, and you're calling me. See, the thoughts happens. The thoughts are traveling to people. There's a good thought. At the same time, negative thoughts can also go. How many times you think of somebody and the man is coming, or he's making a phone call, hey, I just thought about this guy, and he's calling me. So the thoughts are all traveling. Now, these thoughts are also carrying energy. And the positive energy and negative energy. When negative comes towards you, you get hurt. When positive comes, you feel nice. So like that, we are the masses. Lots and lots of thought forms flying everywhere. In homes, in villages, in countries. Now what's the thought form we have right now here? That Corina is here. One lady called me, so I'm so scared. I'm reading all of these things. And people say, I'm so scared. I'm having a cough. See, because if it was not for Corina, and if nobody had a phone, you probably won't even know. You won't even know there's something to do with this. You just keep quiet. It's fine. But because of all these thought forms floating around, you are picking up, you are getting agitated, you're getting fear, and this fear will mess up your system, will mess up your immune system, and then you will not be able to fight whatever is coming to you. In fact, the virus inside your body will start to go. You know how much of virus, as you told us, you know how much of virus we have inside our body itself, and they will start to trigger. People say, stress yourself up, your herpes. Anybody got herpes, you will understand. When you stress yourself up, something, the skin will start to rash. Then you got herpes. Okay, like that. Huh? So remember, so there are many minds out there, and many thoughts affecting the masses. Next. Now, our feelings and behavior can affect the minds, bodies, and health of other people around us. Your thoughts can affect you. Your mother's thought can affect your children. The father is angry and shouting at people, the children can be affected. Now, that is a physical abuse. What if it's not physical, but in the mind, a lot of energy is going out. People, a pregnant mother having a child, having a thought from the child can be affected. I shared you all a video of a lady, so all these things we're going through. She's having a child, she's about 5 months old, and the baby is growing. When the baby is growing, he's receiving all the thoughts of the mother and also all the thoughts of the father and everybody else. How is a child going to manage itself when he comes out? So you must shower the baby with lots of positive thoughts. So thoughts are there everywhere running. I got to go to work. I got to go. Today the thought form is, oh my God, we have extended the virus until 28. Do we get salary? Do we get paid? How do I pay people now? We have no money. The money we have, even though you have no money, the people who have done job, they cannot give you the money because they are not doing business. So it's a big snowball to everybody. Everybody snowballing, everybody. So these thought forms are coming and behavior. You can change your behavior, your feeling can affect the mind and body, and finally the health of people around us. So your thoughts are very important. How you radiate this thought form. It's not a cord, it's an energy that goes out of you, around your whole aura. Okay? Now, we can find all of these things, and you can even find the cure with Prana violet healing. Okay? Very simple, very easy. Next. Now, you can know this by people's language. How they look at you, how they move the body, they come, they just push your head away like that, like that, no? So all these things, you know, someone knows, like when you enter a house, in somebody's house, by the body language itself, you know whether you're invited or not invited. Maybe the man will go into the house, the woman is around there, she's coming to welcome you, the man say hi and he goes away. So you know the man is not welcoming you in the house. So say bye-bye and you leave the house. So it's all body languages, and the way the eye see things, you know exactly how somebody is looking at you, with what kind of energy. So it's called body language. Okay? Now, again, we come to this part now. It's all about our people. Thank you all for making PVH happen. Everybody, people, all of you who have come for our workshop, who have told other people us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We want to thank all our PVH teachers, all workshop organizers around the world, all who have helped in some way. Whether it's going to be in terms of monetary or in just coming there helping us out. Not everybody has the money, just coming out. We thank everybody for doing that. Thank you for what we are today. Sad thing is, I used to be a one-man army. Even now I'm a one-man army. Okay, thank you very much for all those. Everybody have even offered me help. So we'll buy the vegetable and send to you, sir. We will come. Tell me, man, what do you want? We send to you. And one lady bought me Richard Bedid. Thank you. All of you are here. You guys are all great. And I want to be as great as possible to share this to everybody around the world. Now, another one. Now watch, watch. Watch how this child is. Very nice, how to watch child. Every journey begins with a single step. See the child. See. Don't do it. See, he cannot find the stone. You might even hear this from your friends and family. Don't do it. No, why are you doing this? Look. Trying very hard. Ignore them. Leave them alone. Keep going. Keep going. That single step will turn into 10 steps. Stop moving in front. Don't look back. Small boy, small child. Maybe about 3 or 4 years old. You're not stronger than people who say you could. So start saying, I can do it. I can do it. Not there yet. You believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It's you that matters. And think you can, then you're right. Start thinking positive that I can do it. Finally he did it. He did it. He did it. Right.
I had to share this video with you because when I started watching it myself, I said there is no way that this baby is going to reach the top of this rock climbing wall. That's insane. Babies are not rock climbers, and I was totally wrong. When I started watching it, I didn't know what to expect, but somehow the baby has the bravery to climb up that wall, and I know they have the protective mats there and the parents are right there, but still, it's amazing, and it goes to show you the people who get stuff done, it's not necessarily because they are stronger. This is just a baby, right? It doesn't mean they're smarter, but the people who do stuff are so often just the ones who try and the ones who work hard. That's the big secret.
Believe in yourself. Work hard. Do the right thing. Be yourself. Okay? Be yourself. When I first started Prana while healing, every day, why are you doing this? What's the point? Why you go to Borobudur 1 time, 2 time enough? Why you go every full moon? What's the point? You're wasting so much of time and so much of money. Take care of your business. My brothers and my father, why are you doing this? They all look at me now, this guy is wasting his money and why he's going down there, he should do his business and all kind of stuff. But I kept on going. Something told me just go, go, go. And I changed all the while. Then finally the one came after 35 full moons. It came 35 full moons. And I was still going. And one finally 69 full moons said, no, you don't have to go, we will come with you. So I left Borobudur and I traveled around. So now even when I go, everybody said, please find somewhere, find somebody. I want to go and teach people. And I used to go all the way to Spain. I used to go not knowing anybody, seeing people for the first time. They're not friends, they just met somebody on the internet and they called me. One lady came and told me, Siva, I want to come to Pune workshop, but I cannot come because I don't have the money. I'm Indian descendant living in Spain, but I'm not an Indian, so I can't go to India. I have no money. Okay, can you have a class in Spain? I will come. So I went. It's an island called Palma, Mallorca. I went down there and immediately she was there. I met her for the first time, slept in the hotel, and then bam, 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 bam. Today we are all in the Spanish-speaking countries. Like that. Then I want to go to South America. One guy came and said, I can take you to Argentina. Boom. In Argentina, I met Rosario. Said, Rosario, I want to go to Mexico, no, Brazil. Okay, we went to Brazil. Like that, we went all over the place. So you have to strive, you have to do. Don't listen to people who push you down. People are there out there pushing you down, putting all your mind, putting all the negative. It's all about the mind. No, you can't do it. What's the point? Everybody is saying so many things to push you down. Like that. So you must be brave and strong. You must be a fighter like a small child. How could he climb the whole thing by himself? He was not looking back. He was not crying, mommy, mommy, mommy. He's not crying. He went up. Of course, you have tried it before. Okay. So remember this. Very importantly is you evaluate and accept on this workshop. Number one, you are not to accept teaching blindly. You have to make your own evaluation. Make your own evaluation. Okay. Next is you don't have to accept everything happening here today. Don't accept everything happening today. If you think a piece of plastic cannot heal you, I'm very sorry. Okay. But we have done a lot here. Yeah? Next is please have an open mind. When you open mind is your mind is open, you can learn a lot of things today. And not only from me, from many people you can learn. You can say, I'm a professional, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer. No. I know, I have my book, I have my encyclopedia, I know, we are learned, we are trained to do this stuff. That's what you think. The world outside got so much of teachings to happen. There are so many we all can learn to it. I am learning many things from you and myself and every environment around you. Okay? If somebody tell me that, oh, you don't know our culture, I've been to most parts of the world. And next, we're supposed to go to Ecuador. We're supposed to go to Paraguay. We're supposed to go to China. So when all this settles, then we'll start going more of these places. Okay. Now, good. Please have an open mind. Very good. Next, type of pain. Number one, physical pain. Physical pain that you can feel. Let me go through the whole theory first. We can understand. Okay. The physical pain. Then you'll understand why this physical pain came. So physical pain. Next, emotional pain. We have a lot of emotional pain that you cannot quantify, pain that you cannot show. You can't show here, you can't show here. But physical pain, you can show. I have a pain here. But emotional pain, you just down like that. You're just down. Can't do anything. Cannot smile. Cannot even put a face up and look at somebody. Can't say good morning. You're always down, 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 down. Huh? That's emotional pain. Okay? Next, you got mental pain. Mental pain. So these are all the basic pain that we have. Physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. Next, we're coming to everybody must be pain-free. That's our intention of Prana Violet healing. That our intention is everybody must be pain-free. Appendix pain, your stomach pain, your period pain, many pains. Many pains. Okay? And people go through everywhere. Next, we can also have back pain, severe back pain around here. We can have severe period pain, bleeding a lot. Next, a lot of pain all over the whole body. Sometimes people say, my whole body is paining. The whole joints are paining. My whole body is paining. From the toe to the tip is paining. Have you not seen people like that? Arthritis. And what is the cure for all of these things? What's the cure for all of these things? Tell me, I want to know. There are a lot of doctors, I'm sure a lot of doctors will ask, whether you're Ayurveda, whatever. What is the cure for all of these things? What's the cure for this? Whether you're homeopathy or Siddha medicine or whether you're allopathy medicine, what's the cure? Can someone tell me what's the cure for this? It's not easy to have a virtual class. If somebody says, guys, it's nice to have, huh? What do you think? What do you think is the cure for this? What is the basic thing? You know what's the basic cure for all of this thing? All this is pain, whatever it is. Painkillers. The only solution, painkillers. How much are painkillers? And you all are very sure there are people having painkillers for 30, 40 years. And the pain has never gone. There's one lady who came to my class. She was having about 250 pills a month. There's another lady we met in Barcelona. She was having 30 pills a day. Because of all the body pains. But she was not getting better. She was getting worse and worse and worse. The pills were not working. Can you imagine? Is it really helping you? Asthma. Is it curing you or are you just healing the symptom? So lots and lots of cure are based on just things like this. Okay? Now, emotional pain. Worries, anxiety, depression, sad, grief. Basically something I'm just talking about. I'm not talking about everything. Anxiety, depression, worry, sad. There are many more. I have a list of maybe about 150, I think. I couldn't put everything. I got a list of 150. Everything. So much of negative emotion. So where's the positive emotion? Where is it gone? Does it last long? Does the positive emotion last long? Like today, I'm sure everybody in every home is thinking about money, about salary, whether I still have a job. Worse are the people who have got daily paid job. Monthly pay may be okay. Now, a lot of people are telling me, I lost my job, sir. I lost my job. People are crying today. I don't know, I got no savings. So it's always good to save. Like somebody is telling me that day, the company pays you 4,000 ringgit. What do you do with the 4,000 ringgit? You pay for cable TV, you have expensive food, you go out and eat. Are we not wasting a lot of money on expensive handbags and expensive dress and expensive things? Maybe that's something that you put a stop right now and start learning to save money for the days like this can happen to any time at any point. So not everybody has got saving. Some people have to wait until the 25th of the month waiting for salary to come. And then they survive for the next 25 days. So that's all happening to many people. Even the richest man, because he's got more things to catch. You got to pay insurance, you got to pay medical, you got so many things to pay. So like that, remember, anxiety, depression, worry, that's some of the emotional pain. Okay? Now, again, solution for emotional pain, counseling and talk therapy. You just talk to them, you feel them nice, they come and spend some time, they pay 1 hour. I just met my therapist, you start talking to him, and he jot down, and he gives something and go back, and they come back again, and it just goes on and on. And then now the counseling, you counsel them. Ultimately, your pills are just this. Anxiety pills, depression pills, and you go on forever. Now, pills for depression and anxiety. Now, are they the permanent cure? Are this the permanent cure or you got to keep on doing this? There was one young girl, she was almost 42 years old. I met her in Sao Paulo, and she was telling me she's on anxiety pills. I told her, I checked her and I told her it happened when you were 25 years old. She said, yes, you're right, it happened at 25 years. I said, what happened? You know what happened at 25 years old? She went for a holiday. She went for a holiday to Europe. You know how they do? They go holiday, they go for 1 month, then they come back, you know. So she was in Europe for 1 month holiday, and she had 5 dogs. 5 dogs. So these 5 dogs were left. She let the family take care, and she went. So one of the favorite dog died. So the parents never tell her that the dog died. Fine. So they scared she might get upset and she might be sad, you know, she doesn't want to do, no? When she came back, she was looking for the dog. The dog is not there, but she had another 4 dogs. Oh, my dog died. You never tell me. She was so furious and all. Her depression started from that day. The dog died. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to have things like this and suffer for the rest of your life? She's on depression pill. So remember this. Sometimes you start thinking, is it worth it to put so much energy and something that's going to die? The dog will die in 12 or 15 years from now. But you will live longer. When you put too much of love and too much of thing like that, the dog now, the best is solved, dog died, get another dog. Problem solved. And you spend more time, dog is sick, this, that. There's one lady, I'm not sure whether it's listening. If you're listening, call me. She got 11 cats. She's so much depressed because the cat has got a certain virus now, and one by one cats are dying. She's taking the cat to the vet and coming back, and they're not solving problem because of the cat virus. Understand? So this virus only attacks the cat. And one fine day, the virus might attack you or us. Understand, my friend? So 11 cats all mingling around. The cat might have got somewhere and something like that. So they cannot heal themselves. And I ask her, what food your cat is eating? All eating artificial pellet food. The food that comes in a little thing like, you know, that's what they eat. They don't eat natural food. So they do have the proper diet. Even animals need a proper diet to get healed. So like that. So remember this, huh? So these are all available everywhere. Next, mental pain. Okay? Lunatic. The full moon and new moon, something happened to you. You start screaming, you cannot go around. I know friends who lock themselves and lock them inside for the past 2 days, 3 days. Some ladies I met, they cannot even sleep, they cannot even get up, and they're sleeping for 3 days in dark room. They have so much a headache. That's a lunatic. Next, accelerate both male and female. Something's disturbing you. Something's coming to you. You cannot see them. You're emotionally out. You have so much of mental pain. You cannot sleep. You cannot get up. You just look around and look around, look around. Something's coming and attacking you. Next, you got presence of soul and dark energy. Something is very dark in the house. You can feel something. It's all mental pain. Okay. Next, hearing voices. You're hearing voices. Something's telling you something, and they don't sleep. They keep on telling the whole day and night and day, night and day. Okay. Let's see. Let's call somebody. A lot of people we have a lot of testimonials on things like this. Lots and lots of testimonials of people like this. We have got a lot. One minute, guys. Let me call this guy. Let me see if he picks up the call, huh? Very interesting guy. Hello, sir. This is Siva here from Malaysia, Prana Wallet Healing. How are you?
Okay, very good, sir. I was watching your...
You're watching a Facebook, huh? It reminded me when I say hearing voices. Are you still hearing voices in your ears?
No.
What were you hearing, sir? He was hearing Tamil songs. How long you hearing Tamil song? How long you were hearing Tamil songs, sir? 3 to 6 months, huh? You heard Tamil songs, huh? Then you came to a class in Singapore. We elevated all the souls, and the song stopped at that time. Correct, sir? Now you have no problem, huh? It's more than 6 months now, you know. I think 6 months now since the time I last came to Singapore. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. So like that, there are a lot of people hearing voices. Something is talking to you. Something is also telling you something. They're even telling you some very nasty thing. They're scolding you with very foul language. They also ask you to commit suicide, and they're also giving you information. They're giving information. Now, there's one boy around, some boy, he says that coronavirus will be until this, that, he's saying, this boy is channeling. He's channeling from some soul from inner. But the whole trouble is, why are they channeling when they have got no solution? You make the whole public go haywire. Somebody just called and said, oh, this boy is saying this, and they believe this thing, and they're all waiting to happen. So imagine how much thought form is traveling all over. People are sharing this information. He's channeling from some soul. So a lot of people are channeling this way now. Whether it's correct or not, it doesn't matter. Find a solution to the problem. Give a solution to the problem. Don't just say, oh, it's going to come now. So many people are going to die. This is going to die, they're going to die. What's the point of saying that when you have no solution? A lot of people get images and get voices by themselves. These are souls channeling through them. It's called channeling, okay? Doesn't mean it's going to come through. Doesn't mean it will not come through. But where is the solution? These are just souls around here. They see a different level than we and I can do, okay? So that's so hearing voices. Next, feeling someone's always around. Somebody's always around. You can feel somebody's always around, no? And this is very common. It's very, very common among people who are very sensitive, no? Let's ask this girl. So this all will give you a lot of mental pain because you cannot sit down. Something's always around, disturbing you. Some are very foul smell. Some can smell very bad. Some can smell very nice. They can smell like the incense of the Indian prayers. So you know the Indian soul has come. Sometimes Chinese souls will come. They can smell jasmine. They can smell very bad smell. So all these things are there, available in people who are very sensitive. Now this is how you feel. Feel something, somebody is always around. Somebody's always around. Hello. Where are you now? Where are you now?
Your voice is not clear. I'm not able to hear. I'm at my house only, sir.
Where is your house?
Bangalore.
You have a problem that you sense things around you?
Yes, sir.
What do you sense?
I can smell, sir.
What do you smell?
I can smell flower smells or some foul smells like smoking, cigar smells, and some liquor smells around, sir.
So what do you do?
Nowadays I sit and I try to tell them to read the affirmations and get connected during the blessings and get elevated through you.
Before that?
Before that I used to be scared of it.
And you call me.
Yes, sir.
There's one time your daughter wanted to jump off the window also, right?
Yes, sir.
She wanted to commit suicide also, remember?
Yes, sir, I remember that.
And she called you and told me.
Almost for 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
4 or 5 hours together she was sitting inside and screaming,
Right.
arguing, everything.
And you told me there was a soul there with you, right? With her, right? She was almost going to jump out of the window, right? Remember?
Yes, she was screaming, doing all those nonsense on that day.
And then once we elevated the soul, she became better immediately, correct?
Yes, and she told me that let us go out for some time and come in. And you told, yes, she's fine now, you take her for a outing and come back. Then we went out and came back, she became alright.
You see how this all affects, thank you very much, thank you.
Yeah.
You see how this all affects people. So people understand it's all mental pain. You'll be screaming and shouting, it's not you at all. Something is there. The whole world of psychiatry does not accept this. They think something wrong with the brain, something with the mind. They don't accept the fact that it's a soul. It's a sad thing. I hope all psychiatrists can listen to this and change the whole way they think. It's wrong. You cannot help anybody. You can give names, but you are not going to help anybody if you don't understand there's such a thing called soul in a human body, and there are souls who are not in the human body. There are 100, 200,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70,000, 80, 90, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700,000 souls right now in the class with us right now. You believe it? I really don't care whether you believe it or not. I just do my work. I just do my work. I don't care whether anybody believes or not. I do my work and I move on. Okay? So in these kind of classes, a lot of souls come. Sometimes I feel this workshop that we have is not for people like you, but people more for the soul who are lost. These souls are lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They are lost. It's all lost soul. We will talk about this today or maybe tomorrow. Okay? We have more ideas about all of these things. We talk in the art of living class, art of dying class, sorry, and we'll have more information and we tell you how to find this soul, which part of the aura, which part of the body the souls reside, and how to find a way to elevate this soul so that you will be in peace. Okay? Like that. So feeling somebody is always around you. Next is intense thought of taking one's life. I want to kill myself. It is not your thoughts. Somebody else is coming and giving the thought to you. There was a girl I met in Ahmedabad. She was crying for more than 4 years, crying every day. They went everywhere, they don't know what to do. They came to my class, I said, there's a female soul with her. And that female soul has already committed suicide 5 years ago. She's come to this girl now, and this girl is feeling all the emotion of this girl. That's what was happening. There's a nobody can heal you. Until the soul gets elevated, you cannot heal. You go to a tantric, they'll catch the soul and put it somewhere. Okay? So now, remember this. It's all mental brain. Various type of mental brain. This is what people all experience in all over the life today. People experience a lot of these things. And there's no cure for this. And end of the day, what do you do? Panic and phobia. You're panicking for no reason. You've got so much of phobia. This phobia can something to your past or some souls around with you. Okay? So all this panic thing, suddenly you panic for no reason. Because something just came and took away, zapped all of your energy away. Next, mental illness is real. This is real. The way to solve, there are many ways to solve this problem. Not to a mental hospital. Because they become worse and worse and worse. I went to a mental hospital in Malaysia called Tanjung Rambutan. The man was saying, most and people come, the man, Indian guy, he tell them, please take them away. Please take them. Don't bring them. You cannot get cured here. They just put medication and sleep and become worse and worse and worse. Okay? So remember that. Mental illness is real. Okay? Next, very common medical diagnosis for mental illness is number 1, bipolar. You're bipolar. That's it. That's bipolar. Finish. And you go and tell everybody, I'm bipolar, I've been diagnosed with bipolar. That's all you say. Are you solving the problem? Okay, next you say, I am schizophrenia. What is bipolar? What is schizophrenia? What is the difference of these both? Okay, we will come to that. Now, next, this is when somebody has schizophrenia. Too many souls around. Too many souls. You sit down, they're all around you. Because you can see. You have the gift of seeing. But when you have the gift, you see all the wrong things, not the good things. And nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. They'll put you to the hospital, they'll put something, gadget around, but you're still seeing. Because you're born as a clairvoyant. When you hear things, you become clairaudient. Like that girl, she feels she can smell and all, she feels clairsentinence. These are the names given to people who can see all of these things. So now, lot of souls around. They'll disturb you. They do here, you don't know what to do. Just hold your head and you sit down. You cannot do. Too many things talking to you, too many things wanting you. Too many things want you to do. Some say eat this, some say eat that, some eat this, eat that. You want to eat everything. Because these people want to feel, how about eating that? This is called schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. Okay? Next, hearing voices. You hear voices. And you cannot stop. But these guys never sleep. You have to sleep. You have a physical body. They don't have a physical. They're just talking, and all talking the whole night. They can talk. And you don't know how to cut it off. You know? Because all talking, nonsense. Nothing good at all. Because these souls are not highly elevated. They are all low down soul. They talk about funny things. They're not like going to the E class of ascendant. You got A, B, C. You got the E class. What does E class talk? All talking. You go to A class, they talk a little bit intelligent. We do this, we do that. They will talk. But E class, so you have all E class souls around you. Now when you go higher and higher, then higher level souls will come. They will give you some ideas about teaching and things like that. They will impart their knowledge to you, and they can get other beings to come and you become an instrument of the divine. Now this other one that we call spiritual guides, helpers and teachers. Okay? So hearing voices, that's what we do. Next, split personality. Sometimes you're like that, sometimes you're like that. Why are you like that? Even people say, Siva, when you're talking, there's somebody else talking, and then I'm the same person. Oh no, somebody else speaking. No, it's not the same person. You're somebody else. No, I'm the same person, okay? It's just I am too involved and I talk very differently when I have a workshop. Okay? Okay, good. And especially when there's no audience around. And all the audience that I have around has got no physical body. Even better. Okay? Easy to manage them. Physical body will ask funny question and want to go toilet, things like that. Okay? So now split personality, people think differently. There could be also soul involvement there or some negative energies around her. Okay? Next, bipolar. She can see something around you. This child can see. A child can see very well. So when a child sings, don't listen. Oh, this all will mental trauma. Sometimes they'll be speaking to somebody and playing game. Who is this? They can even tell names of the person who's speaking because that person is the name. Okay, like that. So now other psychotic disorder. So many psychotic order. You think you're God. Am I Jesus Christ? I am Jesus Christ. No, you go crazy, something else big. So lots and lots of things will happen. Then you, is there something, is an elephant under my bed? Where is my room? Why is the voice coming from? I can't hear. Why is the voice talking to me? You're not sure because no one is telling you exactly what is happening to you. If someone tells you, then you can manage it. But no one tells you what is happening to you. Then how can you manage? Okay? And that mind disturbance can become mental illness. Eventually, your mind sickness will eventually become mental illness. Okay? Right. Next. Ultimately, you end up with psychotic medication. You end up with psychotic medication. All of these are psychotic, huh? Prescribed, antiseptic, all kind of stuff. And this medicine can be very, very strong. I'm looking for another name of person. Now I know. I hope they pick up the call. No. Yeah. Let's see if she's willing to cooperate, huh? Let's see if she's willing to cooperate. Tell us, huh? Madam.
Hello, sir.
Good morning. Good evening to you. Correct. Text for she's saying that she was just going to text me and I'm calling her. How funny. This is what I'm trying to do. See the thought forms? She's saying she's calling God now. My God, she's calling God. Why yo? Why?
I was just about to open the WhatsApp to text you. I thought I accidentally dialed.
Exactly, madam. This is why I'm saying thought form. The thought form travels faster than lightning. Remember my friend? She was in the house somewhere in Malaysia and I was going to call her and she could feel that she wanted to pick up the call and she wanted to call me and I'm calling her. See how it works. So it's the mind, the thoughts can travel. Now, madam, the reason I'm calling you now, I'm on live on Facebook.
Yes,
I'm on live Facebook.
Okay, sir.
Okay? I'm going to ask about your son. Okay? Your son is autism, right?
Yes.
And at night he's always looking at outside the window. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
And he doesn't sleep at night. In the morning he sleeps. Remember?
Yes.
So we had a lot of issue. And we healed him and he became better to some extent, right?
Yes.
And then the problem starts again.
Yeah, and then lately the aggressive part also. Remember he was hitting, he was trying to bite and all that. After it was going on like almost like weeks when I didn't get in touch with you. Then when I decided to speak to you about it and after the healing was done, that next day itself he was feeling much better.
Yes, madam.
He started smiling, but before that he never smiled. He was having a very angry face.
Because, madam, these children are easily affected by some souls, madam.
Yes, sir.
Children are always easily affected by some souls. It's very sad, huh? But madam, I just want to confirm that, huh? So we have done something and so this one why.
My son has shown a lot of improvement immediately after your healing, sir. I mean, every time when I call you, sometimes I see as fast as 10 minutes. I see the difference as fast as 10 minutes.
Yes, madam, the souls will have to be elevated.
He is totally the other way around. That means he comes back to normal. Say like 2-3 days he never smiled and he was having a very angry face and hitting us around. After your healing immediately over the phone, sir, and after I do the affirmation reading, it takes like 10 minutes for him to get back to normal.
So we are trying very hard. We are trying very hard to help children like that, madam. Your son is autistic, madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, guys, so this is what I'm trying to tell you, my friend. So a lot of people out there who need help. Now this is all mental problem. And at one point, she wanted to give the son psychotic medicine because of this issue. So now when you give a lot of psychotic medicine, they become like a zombie. That's all. Medically, they just give them psychotic medicine. They don't know how to manage it. But not knowing that the whole psychiatry, if Sigmund Freud was here, I'll tell him, please understand, my friend, there are souls in the body, there are souls outside the body, and once you can manage that, the children will start, everybody will start get better. Sometimes they got more than one, so they got many souls around everybody. You know, like what she's saying, in 10 minutes and the boy is fine, he's smiling and all. So she was suffering 3 days, she cannot contact me. So I want to find a way to help as many people as I can. So I want more people to become teachers and make the awareness and have the calendar at least 4 times a month, 4 times a month, and start removing all the negative energy. This is what I want to do. But how? I need all of your help to go around the world to help people. Okay? Right. Next is like now. Next, so we are, what are we? Body. You can all see. Next we are mind, and we are soul. This last part, many people don't accept. They don't accept this part. Mind and body. Yes, medical, all fine. All fine. They study, they spend 3 years or 4 years studying psychiatry and all that stuff, but they don't know about this. Mind, body. This they forget. This is the main thing. This is the main thing they should talk about. This should be here and then come down. This come up, mind and then body. Body, let doctors take. Mind, you have to find a way. So this comes up, should be the other way. Okay? Now, because we heal this one. We heal all this will follow. Heal this, this will follow. You don't heal this, this will not follow. This will always be there. Okay? Like that. Now the body is now physical shape, the organ that we have, the fluid, the blood that flows, the water in each and every cell. Next, we have the solid the bones and things like that makes the whole body. And then we have, this is the one that we are made of. We have made of the organ, we have all this, we have the whole system that works. The lymphatic system, the nervous system, the blood system, and everything has to work to make the body move in a proper way. Okay? Next, what we have is the body needs proper environment. It needs the proper environment to do its work. Number one is it needs to have the right temperature. The right body temperature. Like what? Temperature of 36.8 and 98.4. It's F and degree C. Now this is very important. Now by 38 degrees C, you start having a fever. 39 is what? 39 is 2.2 degrees C. 2.2 degrees extra, you'll feel so bad. You'll feel heaty and all. I have a fever sometimes and take medicine to bring it down. So all these things are very important. The body temperature is important to make your cells do its work. The cells have to work to keep this body alive. It has to take the sugar, burn it, make the heat, and do a lot of work. When I'm walking here, my cells are working. It needs heat. It needs glucose. It needs sugar. It needs glucose. It needs water and lots of things to make it work. Okay? So remember this. Next, fluid pH. This is something not many people know. The body pH is very, very important. The body pH is 7.3, 7.4. Something many people will understand today. When all in my class I go, I ask this question, very few people give the correct answer. Sometimes in some cases, nobody give the answer at the pH 7.3, 7.4. Pure water is 7. Okay? Now, body fluid is slightly alkaline. Just slightly alkaline. Okay? Now, everybody drink lime juice in the morning. Lime juice. Well, half a lemon, and you drink. You know what it puts at? pH of 1. When the pH of 1 goes inside, goes to the system, what must the body do? It must bring it back to 7.3, 7.4. Like now, if I'm drinking water now, this water, I think it's not 36.8. I'm drinking, it's going to stomach. Now my stomach must heat up the water to 36.8. What if I have a cool beer? And the beer will come from the freezer, it's all frozen, and they put the beer and give it to me. I am putting 0 degrees C into my body. What must the body do? My body must now heat up the beer from 0 degrees C to 32.8. So how much of energy goes from that? So where is the body going to find the energy? It's already now struggling with so many other problems. Now I got to heat up this fella again now. Why am I doing it? I got to take out my liver, I got to take my kidney, I had a good food with a lot of carbohydrate and things like that, and I'm putting a cold beer inside. When I put a cold beer, even a cold fizzy drink, the body says, I have to stop my work. I got to heat up this guy first because this temperature of 0 is going to stop my digestion of all of these things. So can you imagine how the body is suffering? Now your mind is not going to work. Everything stopped. I got to do this together. So remember, the body pain, stop eating acidic food. Stop eating acidic food or any food that is sour to the mouth. Put sour, don't eat. Start today and things will become better. You lose all your acidity, your gastric problem, all your acid reflux will all start becoming better. Okay? Now, next, the body needs proper nourishment. It needs what? It needs a chemical for its well-being. It needs a gas for its well-being. It needs a carbohydrate, food, and protein. The chemicals are things that we take inside. Next, the gas, your oxygen, and the carbon dioxide must go out. You're taking the oxygen, carbon dioxide go out. Next, you need the food and protein for doing its work. Next, you need minerals and vitamins. Next, you get manufactured. Now, the body can make its own chemical. So what chemical it makes? Simple thing, it makes thyroxine. It makes insulin. And it makes all the other chemicals from the brain. It makes all the adrenaline and all. Our body makes a lot of chemical. For this chemical, you need proper environment. You need proper temperature, proper pH in order for them to work optimum. Okay? And we need all of these things. Like that. Now I'm coming here now. I say body environment is extremely important for the production of special hormones. You need the hormones, my friends. Lots of hormones. Insulin is a hormone. Thyroid is a hormone. Dopamine is a hormone. Progesterone, testosterone, serotonin. So many hormones. I don't even know the names. Understand? So we need all of these hormones and we need the proper environment. If your body is too acidic, they may not make it to the completely. They may not make. The cells are all very acidic. You're like pouring acid into the cell. It's like having a plant. No, you're having a plant now. Let's say you take one plant, 2 plants. You're taking half lime every day. Now what do you do now? Cut half lime. 1 lime you pour for this plant. 1 lime you put water. And you take half lime. In 3 weeks or 2 weeks, this plant is going to die. It's going to be acid. The whole soil is going to be acid. The plant is going to die. Imagine by putting all this lime into your body, the internet can say whatever it wants. It's your body that has to manage this lime. Or they say, oh, it goes in the body, it becomes. How does it become alkaline in the body? How? You start eating your bones. Start eating your bones, my friend, remember? So we need the proper environment for special hormones. Next, endocrine hormones. Ladies, remember, you need a lot of endocrine hormones. Why? Because of your monthly period cycle, your 28-day cycle. Every hormone must come exactly at that point of time. Okay? Next, enzymes. It makes all the enzymes in the body for digestive enzyme, your bile, your saliva. So many enzymes are being made. And it needs all of this. It needs a proper environment. Next, woman's menstrual cycle. Can you imagine? So menstrual cycle is now 28 days. During that time, she goes through a lot of hormonal changes. So much of hormones will change. Like this can affect her emotion in many, many ways. And if any one of the hormones don't come, she's going to have so much of pain. Bleeding, over bleeding, so much of pain, not correctly, hormonal, periods are delayed, 1 month not coming, 2 months not coming, period coming 20 days or 5 days before and 5 days after or even 10 weeks after. So much of trouble. I don't have my period at all. So go back and change your environment. Have I disturbed my environment that my body or my endocrine system cannot make these hormones? Next. Just think of the spirits can give you so much of unease. Oh, my period's going to come. You're already feeling uneasy the moment you know your period's going to come. So all these things will affect you. Okay? Now, look at all of these hormones here. Women, look, all these have to work. And with the wand, we can heal each and every one of them. People have come for the wand, heal the thyroid gland, and they've stopped getting operation. There are people who have healed the spleen gland and the thymus gland, and they've managed to heal all the infection of bacteria and viruses. Okay? Right. Now, look at this girl. Let's watch this, huh? Till the end, she's very fine, she's very happy. Energy goes up now. The 5th day. egg is released, fertilized, sudden hormonal changes. See how all the emotion will change by all these hormones that's going in the body. Estrogen drops, testosterone will surge up, excess oil coming to the face, skin becomes sensitive, cold time you start eating healthy, high progesterones can cause bloating, and lower libido, don't feel like having to do anything at all. Imagine you're going to work every day, can you imagine going to voting now? PMS finished now, done. Exercise now. Already, it starts all over again, my friend. It starts all over again. It starts all over again. So all the men who are watching this, please understand, no men go through this. And all the ladies, you're going through this, and imagine how much of issues you go through every month. And all of these things can change your emotion. So all the men around you, if you find your girlfriend or your daughter or your wife is emotional, understand they are going through some hormonal changes. Sometimes the hormones are not coming the right time. They can have a lot of issues. So understand them and just give them some time. Okay, sir? This is my request to everybody. Huh? Let's watch it one more time. One more time we watch it. Let all the men pay attention to this now. Starts all over again, my friends. So sad, isn't it? Okay? Let's give all the ladies a big clap. For whatever they go through in this lifetime, let them all give a clap to our mothers, give a clap to our sisters, give a clap to our wives, give a clap to our daughters, and give a clap to all our daughter-in-laws. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for what you go through to bring us to Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine what ladies go through to bring us out in this lifetime. Huh? Every month having period and going through all of this. Huh? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So remember, so these hormones play a very important part in can make each and every lady very emotional. Now the mind. Let's come to the mind now. Okay? Now the mind is thoughts and thought forms. There are a lot of thought forms flying around, and how do you accept it or you give them away? Now feelings. The feeling that you feel from all the thought forms, fear, anxiety, depression, not able to do anything, fear of something, fear of losing your job, fear of no one loving you, fear your husband will leave you, fear your husband don't love you, so many things. Fear your child is not going to school, your child is not going to get it, fear of not getting married, what happened to me if I not get, so many feelings that fear will come and disturb your physical body and your mental body, okay? Like that, conscious and subconscious. Some are conscious, some are sitting inside for a very, very long time. That's why we always tell people to put the wand here, do the healing. Even divine fire, even I am a being of fire, I am the soul. You're doing this here because we want you to go inside you, your subconscious mind. Let it go. This tool does that because this tool has got a power of healing. And I'm sure that everybody knows how you use a tool to use the wand to heal yourself. This tool has the power to go right up your subconscious mind to clear away whatever debris or whatever thought that you have put into yourself for many, many years. Okay, we want to remove all of these thoughts. Okay, now next, how we mess our body's environment. Now, by eating wrong food. Eating wrong food. Next, no proper diet. People say, I want to be a vegan, I want to be this, in all of these things, you must be careful. Are you getting the proper diet? Are you getting all the proper, you just can't say vegan and eat something small, I'm a vegetarian. You know, or I'm a vegetarian, put the rice and sambar and I'm a vegetarian. No, you must be very careful. You need to get a proper diet, calcium, potassium, and every iron and everything else. So calcium comes from some part. If you're not taking, if you're a vegan, don't take milk, then find another source of calcium. You must eat that stuff. Okay, it's very important to understand. So next, you have got dehydration. Are you drinking enough water? Sometimes people don't drink so much water. I see only the Chinese are always carrying water wherever they go. Indian fella, one time bring everything. And nowadays they are taking some water, but those days we very seldom, it's not have a habit to carry water around. So carrying water is very, very important because you are sweating, you're urinating, you can get dehydrated. When dehydrated, the cells will not perform its work very well. Okay, like that, huh? So next, we have got cold and hot food. Cold and hot food means food that make your body warm, and sometimes the body will make it cold, make your body hot. Sometimes you eat something, my body is very cold. That time you must choose the right food. It's not about the temperature, it's about you feel heaty. The temperature is still the same, but you feel hot. When you take a lot of ginger, it makes the body hot. When you take cucumber, it makes it cool down. So you must be like Indian people, like Malaysian, we got a durian. Durian is very heaty. Sometimes it's too heaty, you can have ulcer in the mouth. There's no temperature rise. It's heaty because all the ulcer will be formed in the mouth. Something is very heaty, like that. Huh? So cold, you must find out whether it's cold. You can even take the wand and check in the energy body whether it's a cold or you are neutral. Okay? Next. Now, human mind is very complicated. Our body is made of trillions of cells. Our body is made of trillions of cells. Trillions. So much of cells around us. Okay? Next. Each have their own function to do. Each cell has got its own function to do. They have the right work to do. Okay? Next, our mind is a governor of all of these cells. The mind is the governor. Now, these cells are there. The mind is the one telling you, no, I don't like this, I don't like that. Hey, I need that. No, I don't like to drink milk. I don't like milk is bad. Milk is no good. It's like this. But the body says, hey, I need the calcium. Where are you going to get the calcium? That's what the cell is saying. But the governor says, no, I am a vegan. I'm not taking milk. I don't. But you're not taking the calcium. Or you're not finding this food. Or you say, I don't like this, I don't like. But the body needs that thing. I don't like to eat. Yes, but your body needs food. When the body cannot get food, it starts extracting from all your muscles. Your muscles start becoming thin until you lose weight because you don't get the right food. So all this is very important. The mind is the governor of all the cells in your body. Next, the mind is a very powerful part of our existence. Can it be controlled? Can it be controlled? Yes and no. Somebody can control, some cannot control. Who is controlling it? Somebody is controlling your mind. Okay, can be yourself, can be a family member, or somebody around here, or somebody like a politician can control everybody easily. So the mind is very powerful, but can be controlled by somebody else. Like, how is it being controlled? Like, is it being programmed? There's a way of people controlling you, or sometimes it's a way of being programmed. Sometimes they control by putting fear on you. The wife is always fear of the husband, or some husbands always fear of the wife. The children always, the father comes, like that. So some fear is controlling them. So they cannot express themselves freely and do things freely. Okay? Next, the placebo effect. The placebo is for the mind, used to heal the physical body, or even something like pills are given to patients when they are very ill, and this pill contains only sugar or milk or flour. But before that, they'll tell you, these pills was specially brought from America, it cost a lot of money. You see, look at, they put some nice videos of people having this and running around after the pill, they're all, wow, look, and everybody's mind changed. And they all say, give me, I want to, everybody will rush to get the pill. And the moment the pill in the mind, wow, I feel so much, and then it's just sugar pill or maybe even milk and flour. It's the placebo effect. So the placebo works a lot. A lot of people, that's why people lose a lot of these things, okay? Very important to have this thing. Many of them get healed. Many get healed. Because your mind is so attractive. Or they'll say, some old lady, she will be so sick. She said, I must go see doctor, I must see the doctor, I must see this doctor. When you go down there, oh, that doctor not there. And she goes back. And she goes to the doctor. All the doctor will do, put injection. He said, no, I want inject. So the mind said, I want inject. You know what doctor put? He put saline solution. He's not putting anything. He just takes saline solution and he put on there, okay. And then he goes, thank you. See how the mind is affected because I want to see this doctor. If the doctor is not there, I'm not going to call and see the doctor. See the placebo effect. I see the doctor, I get healed. Any other doctor cannot heal me. Who put the block? You put the block in the mind. I said, many things happen. I must see this. Sometimes I go, Siva sir must touch me. Siva sir must touch me. Where is Siva sir? Siva sir must give the hand. Siva sir must give the wand in his hand. I say, bloody fool, the same wand. What do you want? Give the wand, take the wand. No, sir, you give a wand. You know, you must give it. He'll give his wand and I will give it back to him. That's all. Funny people listening. See how they've all been trained, the mind program that I must receive from this man and then it's more powerful. See how the mind thinks. So people are also programmed by all of these things, you know, like, oh, you must touch my head, touch my ajna, sir, please bless me, sir, please bless me, put your hand on top, touch me, sir. So many things, all programs, it's like a placebo effect. You touch me, Siva sir touch me, so nice, so great, so fantastic. So all in the mind, okay? Now, next, opposite words also happen when you believe that nothing can cure you or no medicine can cure. Now, something will happen. You think, no, nothing can heal me. No such thing. I cannot be healed. I will die. I got this thing. And this thing, nothing, your body will not heal. Because your mind, your governor says, I cannot get healed. There is no cure for this. The governor says. So all the self will follow the governor. The governor is the mind. The mind says, no, that's it. I don't like it. I'm not going to change my mind. So the governor. So selves cannot follow what they want. Okay, it's very sad. Okay. Now, practice multi-level marketing of product. So people who are selling multi-level marketing of product, do the same thing. It's, wow, look at this man. He took a picture of this guy, or he drank this, or he's fine now. Look at him before and after. But they never give the phone number and the name of the person. Never before. Okay. In PVH, we put the phone number and the name. You go and call them and you find out. Okay, so we want names of people, or when you're done in the crowd, everybody knows we're done in front of open of people. Huh? So in PVH, all testimonials are with the phone number, or at least where the workshop was done, everything's done on the spot. Okay, so we never give testimonials without name. Okay, now, nocebo, placebo, nocebo. Nocebo says when negative thoughts can stop your healing. Your negative can stop your healing. You feel like I'm going to die, you're going to die. Your thought says, no, I'm going to die. I want to die. I'm not going to live. I don't want to live anymore. I'm fed up of life. Life is enough. I want to live. So the moment you say that, nothing will help you. When people come to my class, I tell them, sir, you have to, how many times have you said, you know, I had a class in Penang. I'm sure people remember me. There were a lot of Indian people and some Chinese ladies. So I asked, how many Indian ladies have said, I wish I am dead? About 70%, yes, sir. I am so fed up of life. I've said many times, I want to die. I asked Chinese girl, not a single lady present. See, why these people feel they want to die? Why they feel they want to die? You know, they were so shocked that all the Indian ladies who in their mind somehow or other at one point in time, they said, I want to die. What's the point of living? And they were so surprised the Chinese ladies are all fine. They were so surprised. You know why? Because the Chinese ladies are enjoying themselves. They're enjoying themselves. They go for, what do you call it? They go and learn Tai Chi. And then come back. They have nice meal. Indian ladies do not have the liberty to do whatever they like because the man of the house is very powerful. You must ask me before you leave the house. So much of restriction for the lady. Trust me, my friend. But today is improving. Life is improving for all Indian ladies. Chinese ladies improve too much. They are so free, they do whatever they like. Husbands who don't bother. Okay? So remember this, huh? No stopping. Now, stop your success. This can also stop your success. You cannot move up like that because you have given up. No, I've given up. I don't want to survive. I just earn. I will do whatever I can. Next, stop you from many, many good things that happening towards you. Nothing's coming because you have stopped it to your mind level. Okay? Like that. Now, let's watch this movie, The Placebo Effect. Okay?
The placebo effect is when you have a very positive thought that something can heal you, even if it's a sugar pill, but you believe it's the real medicine, then you can heal yourself with that. So the pill didn't heal you, it was the thought that healed you.
The thought that healed you. The thought that healed you. Remember, your thoughts are very important. Let's watch again. It's a placebo effect. Your thoughts are very important. How can we change your thoughts? How can we or how can you change your thoughts? So that's why when people come to me healing, I tell them, sir, madam, you have done so many times. You've asked, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. Sometimes start at a very young age. I say from the age of 5 years old, you already have these thoughts. Because when you watch some movies, you watch this kind of stuff, and the thoughts go into you. So you have so much of fear. No?
The placebo effect is when you have a very positive thought that something can heal you, even if it's a sugar pill, but you believe it's the real medicine, then you can heal yourself with that. So the pill didn't heal you, it was the thought that healed you.
It's a thought that heals you. Okay, guys? So your thoughts are very important. Next. Now, let's go now.
There is negative thinking, and it's called the nocebo effect. And in the same power that positive thinking can heal you, negative thinking can kill you.
Remember, your negative thinking can kill you. So remember, you can have positive thoughts, it will heal you, but your negative thoughts can also kill you. Okay?
There is negative thinking, and it's called the nocebo effect. And in the same power that positive thinking can heal you, negative thinking can kill you.
So remember this, your negative thoughts can also kill you. Remember this. Okay? Now NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Neuro-Linguistic Programming. You say something and then you start programming your mind like that. What is NLP? Now, NLP is Neuro-Linguistic Program. You say in your words. Okay, you say in your words. Okay, then you program your mind. So like that. What is NLP? It's Neuro-Linguistic. Right? In Indian rituals, customs since a very long time. Indians have been practicing NLP for a long time. You say, go to the temple, go around, say this mantra, go 9 rounds, take coconut, put over your head and break it and walk out temple. And say everything is gone, and you walk out, you go with a very strong thought form. I remove all my blocks and everything will be successful. Yes, you break the thoughts with a coconut. That's why a lot of coconuts are broken, because you want to break a thought form. Or somebody will say, I will come here 9 times in a year, or 9 times I will shave my ball. I will shave ball. Okay, they go and do it, and something will happen in their mind. And there are some people in India where they go to this the temple, they all wear the black cloth. They go around for 42 days or 45 days. They are not sleeping in the bed. They must sleep on the floor. They cannot sleep with their wife. They are full vegetarians and they are barefooted. They walk all the way to the mountain for 45 days. And during that time, they are super good people. So that's an NLP. You program your mind. I'm going to go there. I'm a good man. I want to go and do my prayers and come back. How nice it will be 450 days or 4,500 days. It will be a beautiful people. Okay, like that. So remember, today, it's a must for salespeople to learn this NLP. It's taught in a very vigorous way in many companies. Every company person or salespeople, they must learn neuro-linguistic programming. They will go and sit down in front of the customer, they ask the right question and make him a friend and make a sale. It's a very big thing, It's a very big thing. So remember, Indians have been doing this for a long time. All the pujas, all the rituals, and all the mantras, you're saying mantra, you're saying the blessing of God. It's all a kind of neuro-linguistic program. Sometimes they take a piece of book and they write every day, 108 times. 108 times they try. And then for 108 times, and they do it for 108 times. 108 days. 108 times, every day, 108 times. And then they do it for 108 days, and then they cover everything and go through the ocean. Say, I've done everything. Please bless me. So it's all neuro-linguistic programming. Every morning, they sit and write. So like that, a lot of things are happening. Okay, my friend. So this is neuro-linguistic programming. You program your mind with good things. Something good will happen. Next, auto-suggestion. Okay. Now, auto-suggestion can create fear in one person. Create fear on somebody. It's all for the mind. The mind gets distracted by all of this auto-suggestion. Like say you go somewhere and doctor said, oh, you're diabetic. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's very high. Who had diabetes? Your father? When your father had, oh, they say it's come the family. So automatically, you already taken mind, is diabetic because my father had diabetes, I'm having. So very simple. You say, my father diabetic, I'm going to start changing my diet and I'm not going to live like my father. You start changing. You can't say my father is going to have this, I'm going to have this. And sometimes they, oh, my father had, oh, my family had a history of high blood pressure. At 45, they all had. So at the moment, at 45, you will start getting the same thing again because your mind is already programmed. At 45 years old, I am going to get your high blood pressure or sugar or whatever it is. Okay, so all these are programming that you have auto-suggestion. Okay, getting fear by medical people. Oh, you have to do this, otherwise you don't. One man went down to the hospital. He was fine, he was okay. He went to hospital, they found some blocks. He was fine. He walked, they did some routine, and they found a block. He was not struggling, he was not falling down. They said, no, you must do immediately in 5 days, you must do open heart surgery and do a bypass. Otherwise you will die. Wow. So he went, he cut off, put the whole thing, and he's doing this right now. See how much of fear they can create on somebody with all of these things. He was working fine. He didn't fall down and had a heart attack and they did it. No, it was not like that. So he could have done some healing and take his diet and get it done. So that's all, remember, So this is another one I'm talking about, another little movie.
You are made out of 50 trillion cells. So you are a community, not a single person.
Not a single person.
Every cell has about
1.4 volts.
Not too much. 50 trillion cells in the body times 1.4 volts is 700 trillion volts.
Whoa, that's how electricity in your body has.
In your body. But your mind is the governor for the 50 trillion cells. So if you change your thought and your mind, you can change
your biology.
And the mind is the primary cause of illness on our planet today. If you change your perception, you change the reading of your genes. If someone tells you you're going to have a disease and you believe that, then you can create the disease.
You will create the disease.
Perception can rewrite the genetic code. So perception controls life. No two people see the world in the same way. They have different perceptions. And sometimes your perceptions can be right, and sometimes your perceptions can be wrong. Since perception controls biology, and since they can be right or wrong, then it's more accurate to say that belief controls biology. What you believe creates your life. On the inside and on the outside. You are responsible for what unfolds in your life.
Remember, guys, it's you. If your belief system is wrong, everything will go wrong. Okay, let's play one more time. You are made out of 50 trillion cells. So you are a community, not a many cells working together to make this body work.
About 1.4 volts, not too much. 50 trillion cells in the body times 1.4 volts is 700 trillion volts of electricity in your body. But your mind is the government for the 50 trillion cells. So if you change your thought and your mind, you can change the biology. And the mind is the primary cause of illness on our planet today. If you change your perception, you change the reading of your genes. If someone tells you you're going to have a disease and you believe that, then you can create the disease. Perception can rewrite the genetic code. So perception controls life. No two people see the world in the same way. They have different perceptions. And sometimes your perceptions can be right, and sometimes your perceptions can be wrong. Since perception controls biology, and since they can be right or wrong, then it's more accurate to say that belief controls biology. What you believe creates your life, on the inside and on the outside. You are responsible for what unfolds in your life.
Okay, is the TV okay? Is it full screen? Somebody couldn't see the other screen. Okay, so remember, we talked about the mind, how the mind is disrupted by all the thoughts from around us and all the programming from NLP or people around us and all the auto searches that we're getting through. It's the mind. Now let's come to the soul now. Now the soul that we have inside our body, a soul is a human essence, something that has to be in the human body. Otherwise this body cannot live unless you put artificial thing, but the soul has to be inside. You cannot just put oxygen and make it work. Next is an incarnate spirit, a spirit that comes inside the body. We need the body, it's called the soul, and the spirit is still the same. Now a semi-fluid connects to the surrounding aura. So there's another fluid around here that's connected to us. Now this is what we are. The soul is part of this aura and the soul inside. This is the physical body, the mind. So now we have got the energy body, we have got your astral body, and we got a mental body. Now inside all of these things, what we have the energy body, we got astral body and mental body. Okay, now why I'm talking about this is where we're going to find out what emotions we have and what we have in each and every one of us. Okay, like this, we have this now. The emotional body is, every man has got his astral body. Astral body and emotional body is the same. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, now astral body is the bridge between the mind and the physical brain, where feelings, passion and desires and emotions are expressed. We expect them all. The energy body is the one to do with our physical body. All the organs, all here. Now the other one is called the emotional body. Everything to do with our emotions are here. Okay, and we can find out what we have. Now we have got the mental body. There is the power of memory and imagination. Deals with thought form. Should I accept this thought form or just burn it away? So this is our mental body. Okay. Now inside this mental body, we have got chakras on the energy body. Chakras like this. And we got chakras also on the astral body, and we got chakras also on the mental body. So when you put them all together, they become like this. All the chakras are all around. So remember, this is my energy body, and then I got my astral body, and I got my mental body. Got one chakra here, one chakra here, one chakra here. So they are all coming in tandem. They all start from here. They all come into myself in here. Navel chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, ajna. Remember, chakra, they is slowly coming down like this inside here. Okay, and then they go to my spine. They go to my spine and lay there. Okay, so remember this. Next, now you must keep your aura very strong. The stronger the aura you come, you know negative can come inside you. The stronger your aura, no negative can come inside you. Now, the weaker the aura you have, you can attract a lot of negative energy. You're not strong enough. Because you're not strong because you're emotional, or you've got a mental disturbance, you're not thinking, you're not eating good food, you're just tired, and this becomes very strong, and all the things will come and attack you. Okay? Next, your emotion can be responsible for your aura. So, the more stronger emotion you have, your aura will be very, very strong. Remember this, I've seen people with the emotional aura just about this much. And after the healing, they become so huge. Okay, so a lot of emotion will bring your emotional aura down. And you can easily affected by a lot of emotion of other people into you because you don't have enough strong emotion, strength of the emotion body. Like that, when you are strong, you can keep away or even you can help other people, give them a lot of emotions. Okay, like when people call me in the phone and they talk to me, they are fine after talking to me. So I feel so nice, I feel so rich. Hey, come on, nothing, I just help you out. That's all. So when you have somebody very, very strong, when you start talking to them, your words and all the energy will clean people very easily. Okay? Right. Next, things that you can see outside that you can see in your energy body. Okay? Things that are outside or can also be inside the body. Yeah? Number one, you can attract the energy based on your aura. Next, negative energy can be either negative or positive. Like in this case, you're not going to attract any positive energy. You cannot. Unless somebody is so strong enough to stand beside you, his energy will go to you to heal you. Otherwise, you will not get healed. Okay? So you'll be down. So like that, remember, you can attract this energy based on your aura. The energy can be either negative or positive. The energy can affect you physically. This energy that comes towards you can affect you physically, emotionally, and mentally. That's why sometimes when energy becomes so negative, you feel like running out, screaming and shouting, I want to get out of my house, I'm screaming and affecting everybody. That something is disturbing you. It can happen to a small child, can happen to an old man, can happen to anybody. Okay? Like that. So now, you need to have a very strong energy to keep negative energy away. Now, practice emotional hygiene. Think of right thing, don't just throw words as you like. Practice verbal hygiene. Whatever comes out of your mouth is more big than what goes inside. Now, spiritual hygiene. Don't visit wrong places. You go wrong, you pick up all the energy that comes with you. Okay? Next, lots of negative energy out there. There are lots of negative energy out there right now. Okay? Now, next is knowing the sense is very important. Sensing is very, very important, my friends. In this class, you need to sense. Once you sense, you will know what emotion you have, who is the cause of the emotion, and how you can utilize the emotion with certain techniques. So you must learn how to do the sensing of the emotion body. It's a must. The first class is all about energy body, and the basic class, you don't need to do. Just take the wand and say healing wand, becomes powerful, equal to blaze away and burn away, whatever you can do. But in the emotional body, you need to know, because with the healing wand, you can find out if there are souls, there are entities, whether they are tobacco entities or drug entities or gambling, and you can find any one of these things. And also larvae, you can also find what type of emotion, where the emotion comes, are there souls in the energy body, are there souls coming from many, many parts of the world, or maybe even in a world. Okay, all these kind of sensing is very, very important. Okay, now first of all, you can sense many stuff. You can sense many, many stuff. Number one, you can sense the energy field, you can sense the human aura, you can sense animals' energy field. You can even heal your dog or cat, whatever it is, for sensing. Next, you can even heal the plant's energy field. You can even ask the plant, what do you need? So, next, presence of entities and soul anywhere. Like how I'm telling, the 800,000 souls, the 800,000, 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. The 870,000 souls right now in the class today with us. That. Okay? Like that. Next is many, many more stuff that you can learn. So we have given you a tool, we're given a tool to heal, and we're given a tool to find out yourself, and sensing, just by sensing, you'll be able to find out and heal people. It's so easy and so simple, my friend. Everybody can do this. There's no magic. Children are super duper good for sensing. Their mind is so open. We are the one blocking. So, no, I cannot do, I don't know how to sense. The first thing that comes up, I don't know how to sense. When I go to a class, I tell people, don't say, I don't know. Say, sir, show me. Tell me how to do. There are lots of words that should not come from the mouth. Especially in India, no but, no actually. In Tamil, illa, illa, illa. The first word that comes from mouth is no. No, no, no. Why are you using this word? Find a way to make this sentence in a proper way. No, 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 no. It's always no. No comes out first. The first thought is no. Illa, illa, illa. No, you must find the right way to say such word. Don't use the word no or something like that. Okay, so it's very important. No, I don't understand. No, I don't know. I cannot. I don't know. I don't know. No, find a way. Learn. That's why your emotions are blocking your body from learning also. These are the words that we come out from the linguistic that comes out from the mouth every day. Your thoughts comes out. So your body cannot help you to do anything because your mind is so blocked. No, that guy is so negative. So people are so negative, they don't want to do anything at all. You know immediately they're so negative. Okay? Nice. Now set the energy field. You can find existence of the following energy. You can find the existence of energy, okay? You can find negative and positive. You can find them. Take the wand and check. I don't have a partner here. Otherwise, I show exactly how we can done. Okay? I hope to get some partner next time, and I show you how to. Maybe very soon we'll do a sensing class. Okay, with sensing class, just sensing. Huh? So like that, you can sense and find out whether it's negative or positive. Okay. Next, sensing the astral body. Okay, now go first. You do the energy body. From there, you go to the astral body. At the astral body, you start sensing for positive and negative energy again. This positive and negative, but very seldom I find positive energy. Usually they're all negative or neutral. Very seldom I find positive energy. It's either neutral or negative. Very seldom it's positive. Positive is always so huge because you're in a dilemma, good and bad, like that. You're like that, You're not positive throughout. It's so difficult to say people are positive people. There's always something in the mind, something about family, something about children, something you're not satisfied. So I've never really seen people with positive energy. Neutral, yes. Negative, yes. But positive, valid. Okay. Next, sense the type of emotion in the astral body. You can find what type of energy first. You go and sense the astral body. Okay. At the point of the astral body, hold the wand and connect to the patient at the astral body. Now, sense negative or positive. We will do it today. I can't do. I will have to find some. I got to find some helpers tomorrow. Okay. Let's see how. Now then you sense the negative and positive emotion. Now sense the negative and positive emotion, and where they are you go to the astral body and start thinking from there. And from there you find what you have in the astral body. Okay. Now at this time when you find the wand is going to move, you are not going to move the wand. The wand is going to move. Okay, all of you have the wand now. Everybody have the wand. Pick up the wand, please. Pick up the wand. All of you who have the wand, just pick up the wand now. Hold it in front of you. Remember, this is how you hold the wand. Put it in front of you like this. Okay? Put the wand in front of you, all of you. Take the wand, all of you. Put it in front. Just hold it in front of it. Just hold it in front like this. Hold like that. Okay? Now remember, the wand will move by itself. You are not going to move the wand. Hold the wand, put it in front, and you're going to ask. You're going to look at me the way I am. Say, are there souls in where the workshop is being held now? Ask the question that are there souls in the place where Siva Sir is having the workshop? Just ask and see. The wand will move by itself. You do not move the wand. You leave it there, but you must allow the wand to move. You must allow the wand to move. Don't hold it so tight, you're not going to move. Just leave it there, and the wand will move by itself. See if you can do it now. See if everybody can do that now. See, everybody can do that now. Hold the wand and see, I am sensing if there are souls in where Siva Sir is having a class. See whether it moves or not. Some are saying yes. Some are saying yes. Let me, how many of you are saying yes? Hello. Hello. You guys have anything happening? Is the one moving? It should move by itself. You don't move it, huh? The wand should move by itself. Then you're connected to this place, and this place is showing you that our souls right now here. It'll move by itself. You don't move it. I put it. Once you become very good, you just put on there, answers will come. Or now there are souls. Now you can go and count 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Now it's 900,000. 900,000. Then you go next 910, 20, 30, 40. That's how you find whether there are souls. This is all advanced sensing. Okay? So now this is how you do the advanced sensing. You're going now, you're moving now. So like that, it's called advanced sensing. Okay? Right, good. Okay, good, my friends. Good. Thank you very much. So that's how you find out whether it's positive, or you can even start now, go to yourself and say, I'm sensing my astral body. Okay? Now you're going to ask, is there negative emotions in my astral body? Are there negative emotions in my astral body? Just ask. If it's moving, is yes. If it's not moving, means then it's not. Find out. Find out if I have got negative emotions in my astral body. But remember, the wand should be moving by itself. You don't move the wand. The wand moves, but you must allow the wand to move. Very important. You allow the wand to move. Okay? Many of them saying, yes, the wand is moving by itself. Okay? Very good. Yes, very good. So we all have a good understanding of what's going on. So remember, it's very, very important. First of all, you don't allow the mind. You just leave it there. Whatever energy from there will make that thing move. You are not going to move it. You're moving it, your mind is moving. Just leave it down there and say, are there souls in this place? It's moving. Automatically move. Okay, good. Now, next is healing the negative emotion. Find the negative energy, evaluate the cause, reasons for the individual related to the problem. Neutralize. You have to neutralize this energy by accepting it, then make the energy positive. First of all, you have to accept it, then you have to neutralize it and make it positive. That's very, very important. Okay? Right. Next, how to neutralize? I think this one we'll do it tomorrow. Part 2. It's almost 10 o'clock now. We'll do part 2 tomorrow because otherwise I will miss. So tomorrow I will try to get someone to be with me. So we will do all the sensing and we'll show you how to find out the energy body, the astral body, the mental body, the chakras, and also we will know each and every part where the emotions are. Okay, then we plan. Okay, because tomorrow is Saturday. Operators, hopefully they will come tomorrow. We will see how. Okay, right. So any questions, guys? Any question? I'm sure it's not going to, because it's not a full class. We will do it because it's only 2 hours now. So we will do it. My wand is not moving. Mr. Narendra is saying your wand never move. Okay. Someone says, Vishnu, sir, yes sir, I'm shocked. First time for me moving. My wand is moving for the first time. You know why? People have come and followed this workshop constantly. Something's happening to them. Something is happening to each and every one of them as you follow, because every day we are blessing, we are removing all your negative energy and something is changing. And I'm also asking everybody to do the bed yoga 3 times a day. Do it before you go to sleep. Do a light one. Don't sweat. Do a light one and see what happens. Your body becomes so flexible. So I think another 2 days time, I will be able to do a lot of this yoga asanas very easily. So I'm also doing 2 times a day, 3 times a day. Sorry. So start doing. And you'll see a lot of changes. So like that, the blood will flow. A lot of things will happen. So please, start doing, my friends. Start doing. So we'll ask questions now. Yes, sir. There are also souls in your rooms also. Many souls are also coming to you and also attending the workshop. It's true. You don't believe me. It's hard to believe, but it's happening. There are souls also around your place. Lots of souls here. Lots and lots of souls. But what to do? They are just like you and me. They also want to find a way out. It's so sad. Many souls are stuck all over the world. Tomorrow we'll understand more about souls, okay? We'll tell you how to find them, what souls are, which part of the energy body, how their energy will affect you. Tomorrow's class is all about that, how to neutralize all of this energy, okay? All ladies, tomorrow please have your woman's affirmation. Affirmation of woman. Can I have it, please? Any questions, guys? We will elevate all the souls in a short while before we ask questions. I'm sure the souls want to go themselves. They also want to go. Now you take the one ask. Take the one ask. Ask. Are the souls willing to go now? Ask. Everybody put the one now and look around you. Are the souls willing to go? Ask if they are willing to go. Ask if the souls are willing to go. Somebody is saying, sir, I sense my sister's Indra's energy body is moving far. She is now reading SA, FA and EF. Now it's reduced and the energy body is coming down now. See how by reading all of the energy information, it comes the right path. You see how? She's saying, Tilagavati, Arumugam, I'm doing together with my family. Even my daughter can sense for the first time. Madam, everybody can sense. Please follow. You're all locked down today. Spend more time. Come and sit down 2 hours. Sit down every day. Bring the family, sit down and learn. How many people sitting with you, Mr. Madam? How many? Hello, my daughter, sometime she's good, sometime she's some emotional. Uma Devi, Kamala Uma Devi. Is the daughter reading forgiveness? Is she reading forgiveness? I love this workshop. I love to teach you guys. Feel a lot of many emotion and always feel like crying. Jagruti, can you please call me? Jagruti, can you please call me now? 504 number, please. If it's not moving, it's okay. It's okay if it's not moving. Don't worry, because you need your hands are not moving. Huh? How to elevate soul. You sit down, put all of you put all the I am affirmation and also the forgiveness in front of you. Let the souls read. When you're dreaming, yes, madam, when you're dreaming, you're doing astral travel. Your body is traveling in the astral plane. The soul is coming to a house. No, the soul don't want to harm you. They also want to go sad. You are sitting in the class like this. The soul will not harm you. Please understand. This is not a normal class. It's a special class where we souls will be invited to come. Everybody having the phone. There's a portal coming to each and every one of your house right now. Okay? Understand? Good. I'm attending the workshop for the first time. A lot of people are coming to the workshop for the first time. Okay? Now the big question is, sir, I followed all the basic workshop online. Good. Now, if you understand it very well, you can get the white color wand, provided you give your phone number to the relevant volunteers in your area. Okay? In Malaysia, you send to me. In other parts of the world, you send the volunteers. They will send to you, but you need to send the postage money and some money for packing and things like that. They'll tell you how much, and they will send the wand to you. Okay? Or if you cannot find somebody from your country, please ask the people from India. We have got number for India. Go to the website. The number is there. Go down there. Contact them. And they will send it to you anywhere in the world. It's cheaper to send things from India than to send from Malaysia outside to other parts of the world. Okay? So please do that. And you give some gratitude. We'll be happy to send all of these things to anybody in the world. Okay, guys? Or when you have after the lockdown, when we have the chance to have a workshop, please go there. And we will give it to you. Okay? Right. Good. Everybody is learning a lot. Huh? Yes, some souls are blocking people because these souls are souls that have been affected you by family or something like that, you know. Sometimes the souls are very angry with us also for some reason. How can we get the pink one? The pink one, you must go and attend a ladies workshop and you get a pink one, okay? Pink one will be given to you in heaven, okay? Someone saying that lockdown period, sir, we are managing well and calm with PVH teaching. Thank you, sir. Badges efficient with great help. Okay, now for all the people who want to join us on Sunday morning, yeah? Sunday morning or Saturday morning? When you want. So we do the bed yoga and we're going to have a dance class, online dance workshop. You're going to dance with me. Tell me, you want on Saturday or you want on Sunday? Jaya Shiva, you say that at night to sleep alone sometimes make me feel scared. You're fine. Do divine fire and sleep. Maruti, she's saying 30 souls. Oh my God, following your class from my room. Yes, madam. Lots of souls are following. Anybody from Peru? Anybody from Peru here? Can we sense souls? Yes, sir. You can send the souls in your house. You can send the souls anywhere. You can do anything, okay? Okay, it's 10 o'clock now. Let me remove all your dark energy from people who are here in the workshop. Someone says when I'm asked question, well, let me remove the black magic first. And let's all elevate all the souls first, okay? Let's elevate all the souls first. And they've come from very far away. They've come from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. They've come from 27 countries. They've come from 27 countries. This one, now it's 1 million souls now. Now go 1 million, 1.1. 1.1 million souls have come. You see, this one, as we take more and more will come. Now, this is the best part. Don't think our class is very small. This is very big. We have no place to have all of this 1.1 million souls in it, and there's no hall or no place can manage 1.1 million souls. Okay, we got 1.1 million souls right now with us who have come to the workshop, and they all want to get elevated. So all of you, please take your healing wands, please. Or people who have just come for the first time, open page number 7, hold your Ajna chakra. Page number 7, hold to your Ajna chakra. Okay? All the other people, all of you, take the wand, put in front here, and start saying, please forgive me, my family, my work, my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. So please repeat that. Say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, and my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Keep on saying that, guys. Please keep on saying that right now. Keep on doing that now. Think of your house. All of you think of your house you're living now. Think of your company. All of you, please put your hands out like this, please. All of you put your hands out like that. Put your hands out like that. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Put the one in front of you and say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. Okay? Putting from now, all the viruses are beings of divine fire. All the viruses are the purity God desires. All the viruses, the virus of divine fire. All the viruses are the purity God desires. All the viruses, the virus of divine fire. All the viruses of purity God desires. All nature beings of the virus are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the virus are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of the virus of divine fire. All the nature beings of the virus of the purity God desires. Coronavirus is a virus of divine fire. Coronavirus is the purity God desires. Coronavirus is a virus of divine fire. Coronavirus is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Supreme God, divine Father, divine Mazum, higher soul, let there be abundant divine light, divine love, divine compassion, divine kindness, and divine power and divine light to blaze away and burn away all the negative energy of coronavirus and blaze away and burn away and deactivate each and every virus and let them all go to Mother Earth. Let them all go to Mother Earth. Go to Mother Earth and be in peace. Let them all go to Mother Earth and be in peace. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine fire come into this place, blaze away and burn away all this negative thought form being put forth by people into all the masses. Blaze away and burn away all the mass negative energy going on about anything that each and every government is saying. Let the divine fire blaze away and burn away. Bless each and every government with abundance of light, abundance of understanding, abundant peace and harmony. Let God's blessing be with each and every government, each and every country, each and every person. Let God's blessing be with them. Okay, all of you just say divine fire for yourself. Let's do divine fire for yourself. They come back. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desires. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desires. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desires. Mother Earth, we humbly ask you to bring us out of this crisis. Let you take all the energy of all the coronavirus and take them with you and let them be with you. We have learned a lot. Thank you for this teaching. Thank you for the time to all the understanding we have had with this shutdown now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We now know there's something much more powerful than nature. Nature is more powerful than anything that man has known, has made for himself. God, thank you for this teaching. Please forgive mankind. Please forgive me, my family, and everybody for all the wrongdoing that we may have knowingly or unknowingly created towards Mother Earth. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mother Earth, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the nature beings of this world, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the nature of the inner world, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you just put in your heart, put the wand, just sit down and say divine fire for yourself silently. Just do divine fire for you silently. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mother Earth, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Someone said, Charu, my father has purchased this house, having sold. That's why everyone in my family is sick. When we moved out of the house and sold it. But the problem is still there. Madam, the house got no soul, madam. You're fine now. You're all sitting, everything fine now, madam. Start healing, sir. There were one soul with you all, yes. It was because of curse, your father, not the house. The soul is gone now, it's fine now, okay? You're fine. Madam, you ask your protocol for healing of the soul. Please go to YouTube and call somebody from our volunteers help you, madam. We have had this one about healing people with the soul. A lot of heat in the souls, madam. We have done it, madam. Please go and check the thing, madam. Please. If you cannot find it, then ask me, okay? My joint too start paining during this period. I'm suffering this for 33 years, madam. Start doing yourself, madam. If you cannot, call me, okay, madam? Call me. Kanaganagi, Murugesan. Even I have a problem with Indian names. So true. Madam, all no soul. Go, all done. I'm reading Dishna, I'm reading the affirmation, I feel pressure with Aja. Because something's inside, madam. They don't want. Any gurus you have? You have any guru now? There's one guru don't want to go. One guru don't want to go. Mr. Yogeshwari Jadija, please stay the whole day tomorrow because tomorrow we talk about souls and all. You'll have a better understanding. Catalina Gemma Ripoli, my son is so sad this month. I think it's an emotional issue. Madam, it's fine now, madam. It's fine. It's clear now, madam. Maybe because all the lockdown or he's a bit upset. Otherwise he's fine. Okay? Do aura cleanse either Pingala and make him brown and take the sun prana in the morning, he'll be fine. Prashant, ready? No problem, nothing, all fine. You can use any one color for this workshop, huh? Don't worry. Somebody asking, any one color, white, purple, no problem, huh? Any color. Red, pink, you can also use pink, but it's for the ladies, huh? Okay? Bhavi, my thermal ablution done. I don't know what you mean that. I hardly have periods once a year. I had my periods January, but before a day again. Madam, at 45 years old, you have children, madam? If no children, leave it. Fine. Unless you have another children, then it's a different story, yeah? Unless you have some hormone imbalance, will help you to heal. After birth of my daughter, I and my wife have become emotional such that while watching TV or movie, any emotional scene of eyes become wet. It's very common, sir. Indian people take very good movie. They get everybody emotional. Okay? No problem. It's fine. Tyagarajan, Ratnam, that's a person with negative energy. Yes, energy can transfer. Energy can transfer, sir. Lot. Now today even Corona can transfer to you. So yes, you go near to them, somebody can transfer. That's why you have a strong energy, the energy will not come to you. Okay? Dr. D.P. Gaiwal, how to elevate souls which are around us. Please have the calendar, sit on the full moon yoga and start doing, okay? You'll be fine. Parameswari Rajalingam, after the yoga, I become lethargic. Start inhaling and exhaling. Remember, I say inhale, exhale at the same time. I am not sure you're doing that. Put a tongue on the palate. For a start, you may be like that, but you'll become better. Someone say, Jayashree, Jayapriya, weight yoga is tremendous, sir. I feel so like, so you must start doing. Don't do one time you feel lethargic. Yeah, sometimes you feel lethargic because you're not doing any exercise. Now we help you. Do a few times and let's see what happens, huh? Guys, too many questions, guys. Okay, let's take back tomorrow. I'll try to answer this question tomorrow. We have more time. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you tomorrow, man. Thank you. Now I asked about the dancing. When do you want? Saturday or Sunday? No one's telling anything to me. When do you want to dance? Sunday or Sunday? Tomorrow or Sunday? Sunday better? But the whole trouble about dancing is, will you all dance together with me? Or I'll be dancing, you all watching? If you all don't dance with me, I'm not going to have the class. I want everyone to dance with me. Who will dance, who will not dance? Sunday, Saturday. I like this girl. Saraswati, tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, we'll dance tomorrow at 10 o'clock Malaysian time after bed yoga, and we do it once again on Sunday. So Saraswati, you are the winner. Sadevi, we have it on Saturday and Sunday. 10 o'clock, join me. 9 o'clock, we do bed yoga. 10 o'clock, dancing. Okay? Good. Everybody must dance. You must take a picture and send me a video of you dancing. We will do it tomorrow. All the burning and blazing away, all the emotion we do tomorrow. Okay? So Sunday and tomorrow we will do the dancing. 9 o'clock bed yoga in the morning, and then after the bed yoga, we'll do dancing, okay? So all of you can join us, huh? Thank you very much. No 9 p.m. dancing. 8 p.m. no dancing. You do it in the morning. Okay? You all have to dance yourself. I'm not going to put a camera and dance in front of you, okay? Somebody said, can we dance with you? Yes. If you all are ready, I will dance with everybody. $8 p.m. a bit difficult, Rosario. Okay, guys, we have see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Malaysian time. Okay, see you all at 9 a.m. Malaysian time. Weight yoga and then dancing. Okay, thank you very much. Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow, part 2 of emotional freedom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys. I'm very hungry. I'm going to eat now.